guys, it's your girl Life in Infiniti be checking into Fini's Playhouse episode number I don't even know. Can't keep count because y'all know I've been popping my shit for real. So before we get started, I'm going to introduce you guys to my aggravation, my special guest, Mr. Rikki.
Rikki, the government?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
The
Big
plug
Rikki.
daughter.
Big Rikki Elite. Y'all already know what's going on.
Oh, Lord. Y'all already know this is about to be the most funniest episode on my channel. Like, y'all don't know me and Rikki, we go back in the day. We what?
Too far back.
Too far back.
Too far back.
What's 7th, 8th grade?
7th, 8th grade, like 12, 13. So like 2012.
2012. We go 2012 back.
And been at each other's head since 2012. But out of love, like, you know?
Yeah, We gonna get into that point. But girl, what's good? What's up, mom?
What you mean was good?
She beat me to the punch with the mom, baby. I can't do the mom like, baby. What's good, mom?
I ain't gonna lie. Being a mother, if you're watching, just don't do it right now. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But it's like one of the biggest blessings. It's just so, it could be hard because like, that's your baby. Yeah. You know, you could get help, but at the end of the day, that's your baby. So it's been a lot of sleepless nights. It's been a lot of early mornings. It's been a lot of diapers being changed. But it's like going through all that, it's just you watching your seed grow.
Right. Dang, that's crazy.
It is. It's a blessing though. I'm happy I got out the way.
I know, right?
I got out the way. I'm 23. She gonna be 7 by the time I'm 30. Like, that's perfect.
Oh no, you speak for yourself. I probably don't even ended up having children. But before we get started into the conversation, we are in our PJs. I have on my little slippers, just a comfortable little conversation. She have on her shark bites. Oh my gosh. Girl,
let's get into the pajamas. Let's get into them. They're from Target, okay? And my baby shark slippers, because I don't play. I'm a motherfucking shark.
She giving New Orleans right now, y'all.
Real New Orleans.
She giving real New Orleans right now, yo. All right, girl, but so what's up? Like, how are you mentally? Like, what's up? What's good? What's been going on? What's been going on for
in
real?
what aspect? Like,
we ain't gonna jump into the juicy shit, but
like my mental, okay.
Yeah, like,
so
you know,
people don't know this. I'm still in grad school, so I'm juggling with being a mom, being in school. You know,
what
making
about
content.
like your love life? Like, how that's going? Yeah.
My love life really is off the internet. Like, you know, I can't really say too much about it, but we're happy.
Y'all happy?
What I'm saying is, like, you know, it's really hard to like really just sit here. Like, I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, this happened and this happened and this happened. Like, we're in a relationship. Like, we go through shit,
right.
but
like y'all not perfect.
We keep that shit between us. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, he cheated. We don't tell nobody, so I just let that slide. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, we go through stuff, but I feel like it only make us stronger. Like, we going through everything together. Like, we transitioning, being new parents together. Like, we doing everything together. And I'm kind of happy that my relationship is off the media because even when we go through the little things, if I throw a subliminal, nobody will never know because nobody know what I got going on.
Right.
So I like the little private life, but they know that I'm in a relationship.
I guess.
Yes. We're happy if you're watching. Ain't nothing changed over here.
Oh my gosh. Well, must be nice.
How's your love life? How's it going over there?
We're good. You know, we having our runs with it. We having our fun with it. But like I said, I always tell y'all, like, we not perfect. And if we was to come to the media again, we was to bring anything to the media, we'll let y'all know that this shit is not easy. Like, people go through shit. And we don't mind, not saying we don't mind putting our business out there, but we don't mind showing y'all the struggle with relationships and stuff like that because everything is not perfect.
And that's one thing that I like that you said that because people have this persona that relationships are supposed to be perfect. Yeah. They're not. If you don't go through nothing, you're never going to really build a strong foundation. A foundation comes from struggle.
Right.
You can't, if everything is all glitter and gold, you're not going to never learn nothing. Y'all got to have that foundation to really make it seem like damn, we've been through this together, this together, this together. Now, you know, that's not what I'm saying, like cheating. I gotta make that clear because that's not what I'm getting at. But people go through stuff like attitudes and changing, like
even beyond cheating, it's other things people break up for when they have nothing to do with cheating.
Exactly.
Like,
but I just said all
like
to say because I'm saying things and things and things. I don't want to make it seem like I'm just saying like cheating is okay, like you know. But people go through shit all the time.
Do you feel like it's ever a chance with anything of just being like, okay, enough is enough, I give up? Or do you feel like you still be having that fight in you for your relationship? Like, do you know when enough is enough?
Definitely the fight. And I feel like that's only because I've been with him for 3 years. And he has been there for me when I was at my lowest. Mm-hmm. So it's like, that's my best friend. That's my rock. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's funny. But enough is enough, but it's like when you got that one person, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna leave it at this. Everybody got that one person they gonna go through hell and back with.
Yeah. You just gotta pick that up.
You just gotta pick that one person and run with it. Cause everybody go through shit. I always tell myself, damn, I've been with him for 3 years, we've been through all this. If I say enough is enough and I go start over with another nigga and he put me through the same, what?
But do you feel like in certain situations we stand things that common sense would have been took us out of?
Say it again?
Just because, do you feel like in certain situations that we stay in like situationships and relationships that common sense would have been took us out of just because we thought we loved that person? And we don't really, I feel like me truly, I don't really know like what love is, but I feel like I got the basics of love. And I feel like I'm the type to fight for what I want when it comes down to my partner. But that's why I'm asking you, like, do you feel like just because you say you love somebody, you go through this and you go through that with somebody, but it's like you should have been took yourself out of that situation, but you're doing it for love?
This is where you got to know that love is blind. Love is blind. Every time, like, you will have a friend, they'll call you up and tell you what's going on. Your immediate reaction going to be like, girl, you got to leave that nigga alone, right?
Yeah.
But on their end, they're in love. They don't see exactly what they're going through because they're in it. They're in love. So it's like, yeah, common sense would have told me if somebody was to come to me and say, oh, this person did that, I'd be like, girl, you better leave. But when you in that position, you ain't going to do that.
Right.
And I always tell it to people, if you're not going through it, then don't speak on it.
Yeah.
Because you ain't going to really do that. You ain't gonna
I ain't even that type of friend to just be like, girl, get out that situation or just leave that. I ain't that type of friend because I know what I've been through in my past with my ex when it came down to, you know, me
I always
saying,
say that too.
I ain't never go tell, I'm not never the friend to just tell my friend and be like, girl, leave that nigga. Like, I just feel like that's
not your place, you know? Because like me, for example, I told you we've been together 3 years. When my back was against the wall and he had me, how can that person go tell me to leave that person alone?
Right. So in a relationship, like, not saying this, just like a general conversation that we're having, like, how do you move forward being with your partner when you know that, you know, he has cheated on you and you forgave him for it, and y'all trying to move forward? Like, how do you feel like you should go about that situation? Like, you accepted him for what he did and you trying to move forward, but you know it's still on your back, like, fuck, like, should I just left or is he gonna play with me again because I forgave him for it?
That's a really hard question to answer. Like, because, let's see how I want to answer this. Okay, people get cheated on. It's hard to move past that because, you know, you probably feel like you're insecure or whatever. I personally always tell myself, if I decide to stay with somebody after they cheated, I can't keep bringing up their past because I decided to stay.
Right.
I had that chance to leave. So it's like, you gonna suck that shit up and keep it pushing? Right. Or you gonna leave that person alone? Holding that dead weight ain't gonna do nothing but ruin your relationship. Now I'm not condoning cheating, that's not what I'm saying. But if that's what you wanna do, you cannot hold that dead weight.
Right.
Cause that person thinking y'all moving forward and you still in your feelings. You waking up every morning, he good morning, babe, you good morning.
Yeah, right.
Cause you holding that bondage. So you might as well just leave dude alone.
So if you was put in that predicament, what would you do? Would you stay or would you go?
Girl, fuck you. I plead the fifth. Next question.
No, it's okay. Like, I speak on it. I feel like in that predicament, I feel like
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so me personally, I feel like it's the level of cheating that you went with that person. Like I feel
Cheating
like
is cheating, bro.
I understand cheating is cheating, but let's say like this a person that you've been dealing with in the past, and I came along and me and you was serious with each other, and this your, let's say this your past person you've been dealing with. I come along and you still dealing with that person, like y'all still have.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I can see if a cheat is like
A sneaky link.
a sneaky link, or you that's a 1 week type. But if this a 3 months, a year, 2 years, I gotta go.
Right.
Because it's something more, it's something there that
You 100% right.
so I feel like in certain situations, I'm not saying I will accept the cheating, but I feel like everybody make mistakes. Everybody slip up.
You know what I learned? Females, and I know this sounds crazy, but I learned this, like, for real. Females sometimes be the reason why niggas cheat. All that arguing, nagging, bitching, complaining.
I feel like
because
that too.
niggas are really soft. Like, I'm not saying my niggas soft, but like niggas are soft. So it's like when they trying and they putting effort and you back them down, they like, And then they got females out here that be like, oh, you the man, oh, you this, you that.
I agree.
And your girl at home down to you. Not saying that. I'm giving y'all an example. You feel me?
I get where you coming from with that. That's why I said like, in some kind of way we could kind of push them to that level.
That's what made me
because
say
you know
that.
how men to be like, well, she already think I'm doing it with, so I might as well do it. Yeah. I just feel like with certain females, like if you're into a relationship, if you're going through what we're talking about, just kind of not lay back or lay low, but if your man is like there for you, supporting
And
you,
trying.
treating you, and trying, and don't go looking for it, y'all. Like don't go looking for it, don't go searching. If it's gonna come to you, I promise you, it's gonna come to you.
What goes on in the dark always come to light. It don't matter how long it take.
Yeah.
You gonna find out.
Yeah.
And you gotta do what you gotta do, how you wanna move forward with that. You feel me?
But don't run your partner away in the midst of it thinking he doing something. Even though our intuition is never wrong.
Right.
But if you never really have the proof, don't go looking for it.
Yep.
And that's just, that's just Fin talking to y'all. Yeah.
Little lesson.
Little lesson 1, 2. But yeah, so that's how I personally feel about like relationships and shit. Like, but you're gonna answer my question because I answered. You say you plead the fifth. Why?
What was the question again? What if he cheat, would I stay or something like that?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of want to go back on what you said. It just depends, like that level of cheating. Like, if you really didn't like your ex, like what? Like, nah, you could go, like, that was before me. So clearly I ain't doing something. You want to look for something else. But it just be hard to really pinpoint when it come down to hoes because they always going to tell you a nut is a nut. Like, you know? I'm not saying a nigga told me that, but that's how niggas are. They'll tell you that's just a nut.
Right.
That don't mean nothing.
I don't really believe that.
Huh?
I believe in this and that, but I believe in soul ties. You believe in soul ties?
The first time somebody have sex? No.
What? Bitch, I'm a sip.
No.
Rikki, I believe in soul ties. I feel like once you have sex with that partner, then in some kind of way, like, you're connected to that person. Like, no matter if you just a quickie. I just feel like, and I feel like if a person have a lot of bodies and they're battling with something, that's all of them bodies that you didn't slept with, you didn't thought, oh, I ain't gonna be connected to her. No, that's all that shit that's upon you. Like, I just deeply feel like that. Like, I don't know why, but you don't agree? No? No? Do you feel like when a man step into his purpose, he find peace?
100%. 1,000%.
I feel like that too.
Only because, like, I study my nigga. I'm gonna say that. I don't want to say I study men because that's weird, but I study my nigga, and he's a football player. You feel me? So it's like when he's in his craft, he is his When he's in his craft, he's his most happiest. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when like men really have a hard time finding their self because they live so fast. You know, it don't matter what they do. Like, boys move fast. They don't move off emotions how we do. Like we sit there and strategize what we want to do on a day-to-day basis. They only go with what they're used to. So I feel like when niggas find their purpose, they're definitely more happier. Right. And it could be not with you. It could literally, and sometimes some females be holding niggas back from finding their purpose.
Right. But then I also feel like once you have all of these extra distractions, I feel like that could be another distraction too. Like if you, let's say, if a man is like with somebody and they just, it's him and her, right? But he also have other side bitches. I feel like that's a part of distractions, and I feel like that's you not finding your purpose. Like I feel like if you so driven and if you're so focused on
being successful,
your home, it's gonna come. But if you have extra distractions, I just feel like that just be like, I don't really know how to explain it.
I definitely agree because what you dealing with them for if you're not taking them with you?
Yeah.
So that's holding you back.
I feel like they be holding back too. But why they don't think, I don't feel like a guy think like that. I feel like they think like,
they think in a moment.
They think in a moment. And I also,
that's when I go back and say they feel like a nut is a nut because it's in the moment. They not sitting here thinking, oh, if I have sex with this person, I could possibly get them pregnant. Oh, if I have sex with this person, my girl gonna find out. They're not thinking about that in that moment.
I feel like they kind of be thinking about if I have sex with this person, my girl gonna find out.
I don't think so. Because why would if they think about it, why would they do it?
Because they feel like they're not gonna get caught. But if they get caught, then they go plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all. But enough about relationship. Let's get into
I don't got none of them problems.
Let's get into me and Rikki. So y'all didn't know me and Rikki, we ran track together. And
put a clip in there. I used to smoke her ass.
She
what?
Couldn't me in that 4x2 though. In the 200, Rikki, you couldn't touch me in the 200. But in the 100, she got me all the time. Yo,
Fini, this show, so I'm gonna let you have it.
When you smoked me in the 200?
You ever beat me?
In the 200.
When?
When we raced. In the 200. That's the only thing I could beat you in the 200. The 100 was my baby, but I changed the...
Fini, I guarantee you, if you find results showing that you beat me ever, I would give you $200,000.
Rikki, in the 200, yes.
Fini knows.
You don't remember that? That's the only race I ever beat you in. 160, couldn't get you. 200, I got you because you used to get tired.
Fini, you didn't beat me in the 200, bro.
Oh my God. Bro, I'm going to find something. I'm going to find something.
If you find it, I would go make my own video and be like, I was dead ass wrong. But no, bro. Close, possibly in the 200, but you never beat me, bro.
Yes, all right, y'all. We go, whatever. I'm going to try to find the clips. But the 200, I knew. Her, 100, I could not beat this girl in 100 for nothing. And I don't know why. It's like every time I lined up next to her, like, it'll just be like, oh, more, get set, I get out. This bitch will just be coming, right?
I just feel like, personally, like we talked about, we were young, you know, we ran track or whatever. You was too focused on beating me and not tunnel vision. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like you've always been a great athlete. You wasn't slow, you know. You went to college for track. You was good, but I just feel like you didn't focus on Fini because I was fast, you know? So it was like going to a big meet, like, man, I know this girl gonna be here, bro. You shouldn't worry about me.
No, it's not even, I cared that you was there. It's like, when we used to go to meets, bro,
Rikki, we used to be beefed out, bro.
Bro, no, you used to be friendly. Rikki used to be, lie.
Because you were mean for no reason.
What do you want to come talk to me for? We about to race each other. No, that's
sportsmanlike conduct. Like, I'm being nice, bro. Bro, now don't get me wrong. You know how I was in sports. I talk to everybody.
Yeah, and
I'm bubbly. Like, I'm around. I'm what we doing? Da-da-da, headphones in, listen to music.
I didn't want to see her. I didn't want to see her until the end of the finish line after I raced. And if you talk to me, then cool. But before the race, don't come fuck with me because I used to just have tunnel vision of.
And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's the problem. I'm at meets playing and shit, having fun. She too serious. That's why she couldn't beat me.
She beat her in 200, bro. Shut up, bro. Oh, Rikki, child, please. But nah, that's something that me and Rikki had in common. And flag football.
Yeah, flag football. That was fun. I just, like, bro, y'all don't know. Like, me and Fini, when I tell you, like, bump heads, like, in the sports world, bro. Like, even our high schools were rivals.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
She was a cheerleader. I didn't cheer, but...
She played basketball.
Yeah, so when I used to play, and if I used to miss a shot, she the main one.
I used to be like, no, I used to be like, fuck, what I used to say? I used to be like, fuck, I don't even know. It'd
Bro,
be like,
they
not sorry.
It was bad. Like, their cheer team, like, boy, they would make
Number one. Can't 35 cheerleaders.
They would make you want to quit. Like, they not even playing basketball. They would literally make you want to get off the court and, like, square up with them for real.
No, like, for real. We didn't play.
Y'all.
35 shit can't play with us. But we used to take it though. That was our rivalry.
Yeah.
We
were rivals literally all throughout high school. Like, it don't matter what we did.
That's crazy. It was fun. I would have never thought we'll be like sitting here. Because she started it before me. Like, she started the media and the YouTube and all that before me. So when she started it, we kind of like drifted apart. Like, I still was in college doing track and she was doing whatever she was doing. So we kind of like drifted apart. But it's like after that situation with the Murray.
No, I hit you up. And you flew to Atlanta to be in my videos.
Oh yeah, I ain't even get in it.
Yeah, so basically I had started doing YouTube or whatever, putting people on blind dates, and I always like to have pretty girls in my videos. She's beautiful, feel me? So I hit her up. She was at school, and I'm like, I want you to fly to Atlanta. I'm about to do videos with these people. And she was telling me, like, she was thinking about doing YouTube or whatever, and just being around people just to see if she won't fuck with it. And she came, and she liked it. She wasn't in any of the videos, but she was able to see, like, how content creating go, like, and if she actually really wanted to do it. And I think it motivated her, because you was telling me that you kind of had something in the works with somebody.
Yeah, I just didn't know how your content was.
Right.
The way your content was, I was not putting myself in the seat like that. I was just like, I don't know about that.
But you was able to see.
Yeah, I was able to see. It was a nice experience. It was funny though. And that's when I met Bentley. And I met a few, Avery. I met a few other people, but yeah.
King Sid.
Yeah,
Diamond,
all of them.
Yeah.
All of them was out there. I met all of them. So like, it was a nice little experience. And then after that, that's when the Damari situation had happened.
You had came.
And then that's when it was more, but yeah.
And you still was shy. I remember you was telling me you still was trying to like get into it, because you was just like in the videos like this.
Yeah, I used to be so scared. I used to be scared to do my intros, all type of stuff. So like in 2023, what you feel like you've accomplished so far?
I'm a fucking mom, bro. I don't know if y'all know this. I've been meaning to drop this video about my little birth story or whatever. But I had an emergency C-section, bro. I got cut open. And when I tell you that is like the biggest accomplishment that I could say that I had, because childbirth, bro, you can die. Like, women die every day having kids. Kids die every day trying to be born. And that whole time I was there, bro, my baby heart rate kept dropping, like, because of the fucking epidural. And they was flipping me over. And I was like, man, go get her out of me. Like, go cut me open. And they was looking at me like, really? I'm like, bro, yes, let's go. Like, she dying.
Oh, wow.
And my mom and them was just staring. My sister was just staring. Everybody was just like, it was literally like, bro, I could have went in there and not came out. Like, yeah, C-sections are serious. And they was just like, my mom and them, they just started crying. And I looked at my mom. I never forget. I was rolling out on the little hospital bed. I was like, Mom, am I gonna be good? Like, basically trying to get that validation, like, to go in there and be strong. And she was like, yeah, you're gonna be good. I said, say less. And I just went in there and I just laid there. And my boyfriend was right next to me. He was just standing there.
Bro, I cannot take, like, I could barely take, like, cramp, period pain. Like, I just know that pain was just extraordinary.
The pain
like,
after that C-section, boy, I cried every fucking day for 3 days. Like, because they could give you perks, but I didn't want to take them.
Yeah.
And my family was telling me, like, I know you're thinking of it like it's a hard drug, but you got cut 8 layers deep.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought they just do like a little slice.
No, they gotta go. The baby is in you.
They had to, like,
my nigga told me, like, when he looked up, he seen all the blood. Like, they open you up.
Rikki.
And close you back and sew you up. I still got stitches.
Wait. So why she couldn't come out your...
Because the epidural made her heart rate drop.
Oh.
So she was dying.
Damn.
So if they didn't get her out immediately, she was gonna die in my stomach.
Damn, Ree.
Yeah, bro, they cut me open. I was like, damn. That was my biggest fear my whole pregnancy. I kept saying, I did not want to have a C-section. And that's the word of advice. You speak that shit on to yourself. Fear, like being afraid, you walking yourself into that fearful situation. I just kept saying, I don't care how I had this baby, I just don't want no C-section.
Damn.
And that's what I had.
She said, and that's what I had.
I even told myself I'm gonna have a natural birth. Had an epidural.
So that was your biggest accomplishment in 2023?
Hell yeah. Bitch, I feel like nothing could stop me. I had a baby, like.
She said, I had a baby.
Yeah, bro, that shit feel good.
Bentley my baby, yo.
Girl.
I don't know. Bentley my baby, yo. Like, that's my biggest accomplishment in 2023. I don't even know yet.
Starting this show.
It is. I did start this show in February. I started this show in February. So I say that was my biggest accomplishment.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like once I do something, I'm so hard on myself. So it's like once I do something, I just feel like I didn't accomplish it.
Right.
So I feel like, even with this show, I feel like I didn't accomplish it yet. I still got so much work to do.
You do. You're not gonna settle.
I can't settle.
But you gotta give yourself credit. You started it. I know you. You probably been plotting on this for the last 6 months before this.
I just never said it.
And never did it. And now you did it. You accomplished something by starting it. Come on, bro. You got me preaching to you. You got me preaching to you.
All right. So, how do you like build up your confidence as a woman?
I think I'm a Leo, so it's natural. You know, I can really be at my lowest, and I go through my pictures in my phone, and I'll look at I be still looking at me like track, like being athlete of the week, breaking records, cause I be forgetting who I am sometimes. But when I go back and look at even with YouTube, hitting 100K, that shit really be motivating me and giving me confidence. Bro, you are somebody.
Right.
Yeah.
She said, yeah.
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 Cause I don't be giving myself no credit, dog, at all. But I accomplished a lot. Bro, I graduated college, honor roll, I'm in grad school with a baby. Bro, give yourself some credit.
She said give yourself some credit.
A lot of influencers don't go to college, bro.
A lot of influencers haven't graduated high school.
I know.
So that is different. I don't know. I'm just so hard on myself. I just be like, girl, loosen up a little bit. But I just feel like I can't. I gotta stay tight.
Yeah. I would never loosen up until you got a meal. You up a meal, and that's not even enough for me.
Was there ever a moment in your life where you ever got discouraged?
100%.
And how did you build from that? What?
Cause I was gonna say what it was, but I'm not gonna say that. It was hard. It took me. It happened in 2020. It took me, I feel 3 years, this year, to get over it. Because I was still surrounded by what I lost. And I can't, like I said, I really don't want to speak on it because, like I said, that's something that I really just overcame. And when you just overcome something, you never keep that door closed. Don't open that door. I told myself I never want to speak on it again, but it was hard. It was hard. And the only thing that got me through it was making money. Literally. That's the only thing that made me feel like I need what I lost.
So you said money. So if you had to pick out of the two, would you rather a successful love or a successful career?
Successful career.
For real?
Fucking right.
I would pick successful love. Why are you picking successful career?
The value of money don't change.
I know, but it's in so many ways.
That's basically saying you pick somebody else over you.
That's like picking your happiness over money.
That does not mean my career don't make me unhappy.
I know, but your career is not.
What's my career?
I know, but in the position that you're in now, right?
I swear to God, I'll pick my career.
Your career over
110%.
over love.
110%. Because, bro, you gotta love, like, there's love everywhere, bro. There's love everywhere. And I'm a firm believer of if I put my career first and I had to leave somebody alone for my career, if it's meant to be, what they say, it'll come right back to you. Like, bro, love is too much of a gamble.
It is. It's a game.
A game, bro. My career not no fucking game, yo. Money not no game. Like, the value of money don't change. Like, bro, my people will tell you, like, I don't play by no bread.
She said, I don't play by no bread.
When it come down to that money, I'm there. But I'm not saying that I put money before love, but my career, bro.
Right.
You got to put yourself first. Because if you ask that person,
they go put themselves first.
I guarantee you, they go put their career first.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right. So, y'all, we're about to take a quick break, and then we're going to get into the juicy stuff. And we'll be right back.
You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that we're falling off, baby. Maybe we just ain't been on the same page. In my mind, I'm done fighting it. In your heart, you keep trying.
All right. So
let's get into it. You ain't gotta creep your way in it, dive right in it.
Oh my God. So how do you feel about being posted on like the T pages? Like, how does that?
I love it.
You love it?
No, I'm trolling.
Oh, I'm like, you love it? Girl, when I get posted, bitch, I be like, oh my God, what the fuck I did this time?
That's what I be saying. I be like, oh, Lord. No, I be like, what Maj know?
Bro, right. Like, what you know? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that boy is something serious.
He is something serious.
I love him, though.
So, like, what happened, with...
What happened with Lena?
I wasn't even about to say that. I'm about to say something else.
What you was going to say?
Go ahead. Wild out. Wild it out.
Nah, I'm not going to, like I said, I ain't going to get into, like, the nitty-gritty of what happened, but Lena got a smart mouth. Feel me? She talk to people any kind of way. It's very disrespectful. She have a bad attitude. Everybody around her know that. It's no secret. They say it on TikTok. They say it everywhere. They say it on Influencer City. Like, it's literally everywhere. And from New Orleans, like...
No, we really do address shit different. Like...
It's so different, and y'all look at it as like, oh, Rikki aggressive and this and that. She could vouch for me, bro. If I let somebody disrespect me, I can't even go home. Like, my people gonna look at me like I'm dumb. Like, you let somebody play with you? Like, you feel me? And it's like, me and Lena ain't never really been friends. Like, Fini, I would call her my friend. But now I would call her my friend because we hung out. We did stuff together. We vented to each other. We did stuff. Lena has always been a mutual friend. You feel what I'm saying? As I've been in Houston, we tried to, hang out a little more or whatever the case may be. But that one time we tried to hang out, that happened. But moral of the entire story on why me and Lena fought, bro, is because I don't tolerate disrespect at all. Like, it does not matter I don't give a damn who it is, bro. If you get loud with me, if you catch an attitude, I'm going to punch you in the face. Simple.
So you go for aggression first?
I'm not, bro. If they start with me, they're being aggressive. So that means they started being aggressive with me first. I'm just going to finish it.
So that's what you finished it.
If it don't feel like it's finished, we can do it again.
Oh, we're not doing that.
I'm just saying, bro, like, I'm not saying I won't fight the girl again. I'm just saying, like, anybody, if she was to disrespect me again, I would react the exact same way.
Right.
She have a bad attitude, bro. And from what I heard was, I got smart with her first. Bro, I was having a bad day. And I was speaking out of emotions. And I remember exactly what I said. I said, such and such and such, Lena, please. I said, please, Lena, you know I got all this stuff going on. Can you please just da-da-da-da? And she got smart, bro. And I'm already holding a lot of shit on a lot of weight on my shoulders with some shit that I got going on that she knows about. You feel me? And she just, and I took it there, bro.
Right.
Like, bro, anybody would tell you, like, anybody that know me, I am a great person. I am a phenomenal person, bro. Being around, you gonna laugh, you gonna have fun. It ain't gonna be no drama, ain't gonna be nothing. And the crazy thing is, bro, I would die behind anybody that I'm with. I'm on all 10 behind anybody that I'm with. That's why when she did that, bro, that was like a slap in the face to me, because it's like, bro, I would die behind you, and you disrespecting me. And the crazy thing is, I told her that earlier that day, like, that I would really do that for her. You feel me?
Yeah.
But,
you know, it happened. Moving forward, you know, don't, you know, moving forward.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, we're moving
it's
forward.
It's still the same thing, though. If you
Yeah.
play with me, I'm going, like,
Right.
That's, bro.
That just goes for anybody, just like out of respect. Like,
Okay, I got a question.
What's up?
If somebody disrespect you, and you feel like you talking with emotions, I'm not saying you talking calm, like, hey,
Oh,
can
no,
you open the
I
door?
already know how I come off.
So what would you do if somebody disrespect you, and they do it in your face? Like, we right here, and I just disrespect you. What you gonna do?
We go fight.
Because you felt
really unless I'm like at work or something, I like let you hit me first type shit if I'm at work, if I'm like in the actual, but if we're in the street and you playing with me, oh, we gonna take it there for real. Like, I ain't doing all that. For real. If we being honest, we just don't do that. And like, just how I was raised, I just don't do that. Like, you know, you gotta give respect to receive respect. So it's just like,
And somebody passed a comment that I talked to, which made me think, and I want to ask you this question because it's kind of hard to answer. How did she say it? In so many words, she was basically like, you can't fight everybody that disrespect you. Like, you gotta, like, in so many words, she was saying, like, you gotta grow up past how you was raised type shit.
you're right. But I feel like in that situation, like I told you, that's when you have to separate yourself. If you know that person is like that and that's how that person act, that's why you have to separate yourself. That's why when you called me and you told me about it, I just was like, that's why I keep myself separated. I keep myself grounded.
Because you don't want to put yourself in that position.
Never want to. I
Right.
never want to. That's why I just like, I love my person and who I have because that's like my go-to person.
Yeah.
So I don't really like to be in this mix with this female and this mix. I really would rather hang around niggas than females. And we being
What
real.
you saying, bro? That's why I never really had female friends, and I tried to drift more towards the females because of this persona that y'all have out of me that I'm gay. But I like being around both. As of today, right now, like, I'm going to say this, and Melina, if you're watching, this is for you. If she was to come in here, it wouldn't be like, no, I want to fight again.
No.
Like, no. But if you disrespect me, it's going to go there again. That's all I'm saying. Like, it ain't no hard feelings, bro. You just got to watch how you talk to me. Talk to them like them, not me.
So when people like speak up on you on the media and on the internet, like, how do you feel like that? Like, how do you address situations like that? As she spoke about you and she just was like, Rikki this and Rikki that.
Girl, poor Misty. Because I really feel bad.
You didn't know that she said that before she was in your car?
No.
Oh.
No. And what hurt me the most is, again, me being a nice person, I go pick people up, take them to get food. What you need, I'm there. You need to go to the airport. I'm always that person.
Right.
And Misty was so nice to me in Miami. Like, I was closer to her than I was closer to Ida. Ida, my dog. Like, me and Misty was like this. And, girl, when that shit hit the T-page, I ain't gonna lie, I was sad.
For real?
That hurt my feelings.
I personally thought you knew about it and you just didn't care.
No. What hurt me the most is I was motivating this girl to get back on YouTube. We was talking about our kids. We was talking about mom life. We was talking about so much, like baby fathers, her problems, you know. When I seen that, I was just like, damn, yo. Like, damn, bro, we made TikToks. Like, I was with you for like 5 days straight. I would have respected her more if she would have just been like, bro, you mad cool, but I did some shit like a month ago. And I ain't even know you for real. I'd have been like, all right. But her not telling me at all, bro, that shit fucked me up. But she texted me and she apologized. And we talked, like, even after it hit the page, because, bro, I'm a gremlin. I'm not a monster, bro. I forgave her, and I went past that. Literally, like, I'm a very forgiving person. If you genuinely apologize, I'm going to look at it, I'm going to move past it. You did it. You made a mistake. Like, that girl really called me and was like, she's sorry. She was like, you ain't got to ever fuck with me again, but just know that I'm sorry. I'm like, cool, bro. I'm 23. What the fuck? I'm not no little ass kid. What would you have done?
If I found out she was in my car, me personally, with that situation, I probably would have just been like, I don't know, if I would have considered her a friend, did you consider her a friend?
Mm-mm.
So I wouldn't have cared. I would have been
we
like,
had just met.
I would have been like, if that's how you feel, cool. If you don't want to say it to my face and you want to say it on the media, it is what it is. That's how I felt.
I'm going to say this just because it's going on the media. You know that girl said that the girl made her say that?
Oh.
She said the girl told her, say this about this girl so I could get clout, so this video could do numbers.
Oh, okay.
That's why people's like, did you see the video? How? What the fuck?
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of influencers just do some things just, clout reasons only. But I don't feel like you should do stuff to tear other people's feelings down or involve other people in there that you don't really know specifically. Like, me personally, I wouldn't speak up on nobody I don't know personally, or if I haven't dealt with them in any kind of way. I'm not about to speak up on you if I don't know you.
Right.
Like, I ain't about
That's
to sit
mad
there and do
weird.
that. Yeah, like, definitely if I don't know you, I ain't about to sit here and just drag you on the media. Like, that's weird to me. But I feel like you handled that in a more adult way because I thought you was going to go underneath that and just,
I couldn't, bro. That was wild. Like,
because you just was with her.
She degraded me as a woman. Like, who would get her pregnant? Like, bro, what?
That was crazy.
That's crazy. Like, I looked at, if I was to show a screenshot in my phone, bro, the person that sent it to me, I just replied and said, damn, bro. I said, damn. Like, that's all I could say was damn. Because you was just right here in my whip, bro.
Right. But moving forward, you're 23. Like, what's your end goal with all this? Because I know we had a conversation in the call. You said, you about to redirect everything. Like,
I just personally feel like I just became an influencer, like, the last year. I wouldn't even consider myself. I never wanted to call myself influencer, bro. That's what y'all call it because that's how y'all categorize our little group or whatever.
Right.
But I kind of don't want to be around nobody, like, because everybody fake. Like, everybody play a part of being fake when it come down to this little influencer, little game that, like, motherfuckers play. And I feel like I was an athlete, bro. Like, I was a real nigga first. Like, I don't really want to even get myself really too deep involved in what they got going on because it's nonstop drama.
Yeah.
And I feel like, bro, I don't want to live my life like living off of, just always being in something. Like, bro, it's way more to life than that. Like, you don't have to blow up being in that.
Right.
Now, don't get me wrong. Motherfuckers probably say when they see this video, oh, you go and get in other people drama, this and that.
Right.
Bro, I do YouTube videos. And 99.9% of the time, I don't owe nobody no explanation. But people reach out to me. It's been many a times. Oh, girl just reached out to me. Yo, I'm trying to get some shit going. Let's da-da-da-da. I don't owe y'all no explanation, though. People reach out to me because that's what my platform is. Like, they know I'm going to get that, get them boosted or whatever. But moving forward, like, I really don't want people to look at me as, like, this aggressive person, always want to fight, always arguing with people, this, that, and the third.
Right.
If y'all know one thing about Rikki, she's a cool-ass female, but she don't tolerate disrespect. That's it. Bro, we could be around each other, we could vibe, but as long as you don't get out of line with me, bro, we gonna be good. Like, we gonna be straight. I'm going to have your back harder than you going to have mine. 110%. So that's pretty much it. I kind of want to, like, shift away from all this.
Yeah, I feel like that'll probably be the best if you was to do that. Maybe in more like a, you know.
What are you
I
saying?
don't know. You just gotta sit back and just like.
I feel like
everything.
I trust people too much.
Oh no.
I feel like I do.
Why?
I don't
Wait, hold
know.
up. You a Leo?
I'm a Leo.
I don't really know too much about y'all
Like,
Leos. I'm a Sagittarius, so it's like
Oh, your guard always up.
always.
See, mine not. Like, I'm the type of person, like, if you call me and be like, yo, you want to hang out? I'm be like, yeah, like, I want to hang out.
Yeah, and it's like no, Rikki.
I know, bro. That's why I say I got to stay from wrong people because their intentions don't be good. I told one of my closest dogs that, like, and she was like, bro, like, don't categorize me as the people. I'm like, everybody got to go in the same category now because nobody showed me different.
Huh?
Nobody showed me different.
You better have your different people.
What?
You got to. You got to have your different people. You got to have different categories for this person. Like, for instance, you could have this my associates, this my girls I know I could call, we could go out, we could have a good time. This my people I'm bringing around my family. This my people I only allow to meet my boyfriend. This my people I only allow, I have.
Ain't nobody meet my nigga. You know, I don't play that.
Oh, Lord. But I have all of those categories for everybody that I deal with. The only people that haven't met him was my real New Orleans friends, my real close friends.
As it should.
Yeah. They met him too, because she was with me one day and we had all went to the mall, but they met him too. That's my dog.
Oh, I ain't meet him, so I guess I'm...
I mean, you don't even live in Houston.
I'm trolling.
But I keep him, that's my motherfucking dog.
As far as friends, I think where I mess up at is like, if I go to collab and we chilling and we talking, I start to grow on that person. Like, oh, they cool. Like,
You can't think about that. You gotta...
I know. That's
Hold
what I'm
up.
saying. I'm learning.
It ain't giving New Orleans. It ain't...
It's the Leo in me, bro. We just love. Like, we
Yeah.
just... You feel me? And that's where that shit is dead. That shit DOA. Like, we gonna work and we gonna dub.
Right.
That's it.
I just want this to be a real learning experience. It could be a real learning experience for you and for me too. I've learned a lot. But I just keep my mouth closed with a lot of stuff.
You do.
I do. I don't say
Oh, I
much.
want to say this before we wrap the show up. Y'all don't understand how private this girl is, bro. When I tell you I've been knowing this girl, I'm not going to say all my life, but for a good 6-7 years.
Longer than that, Rikki. I'm 25.
Oh, shit. Good 9-10 years. No, listen, real talk. It's been a long time, you feel me? That's what I'm getting at. I couldn't tell you who her boyfriend was in high school. I couldn't, bro, in high school, you know who sleeping with who. Boy, you never hear Infiniti name and nothing. Like, I remember we got close, like, a little bit wrong before she even started doing the little influencer stuff. Boy, I would ask her who she talked to, she'd be like, you're my business.
Don't do that.
Like, she don't tell, it don't matter how close you are. I think that girl only tell her mom everything, bro. She literally do not, and that's what I said on that to say, bro, she's really a private person, like.
I am. And I'm happy you say that because when I moved to Houston, I wasn't so private.
You wasn't, and I literally said, Fini, you changing, like, you getting soft. You would not tell nobody your business. You would go to your mom before anything, and when we had a little situation like a couple months ago, and I'm like, you did what?
Yeah.
You told who what?
Yeah.
Fini?
I mean, it was already out there, but I just felt like once I left from Ohio, they brought out the nice Fini. When I was in New Orleans, I always was on 10. Only people knew who I was messing with or talking to was my close circle, and I only had 2 people in my close circle.
Yeah.
So it's
even
like,
the niggas you was dealing with had to be private too, because ain't nobody saying nothing.
Yeah, so it just was like, it just was real. I just kept my business to myself, and I felt like when I was in Ohio, everybody was genuine. Everybody loved Fini. Like, it just was there. Like, it was no secret animosity, no competition. And when I moved here, I still had that same drive, and I feel like that was my biggest downfall moving to Houston. But now I feel like I'm learning. I learned from it, and I'm just real quiet, real humble, and I really do be chilling now. Like I told you, I say to myself now, I ain't...
Guess I need to get some
up?
advice from you, because I keep getting my little feelings. So Dealing with these
Alright,
crazy
y'all.
motherfuckers.
So we about to play a quick game.
Make it snappy. Bitch, I got
She
it.
gotta get back to her baby. All right, so would you rather a rich man who cheats or a loyal man that's broke? Girl, come on. I already know what you about to pick.
What?
Come on.
I want the lawyer broke man.
I knew it.
Cause I can get my own money.
You right, but
You don't need no money, babe.
no, I don't know about all that. Nah, I don't know about you don't need no money.
Nah, I ain't
babe.
gonna lie though, bro. The crazy thing is, celebrities deal with that. I don't care what nobody say. Like,
Yeah.
I hope you see this, Jada, but you know you only fuck with that man because of that bread.
No, Jada. No, I don't think she only. I think it's the history that they got, and she see how he is behind closed doors. I really feel you.
Which one would you pick?
None of your business. All right. Spit or swallow.
Oh, swallow all day.
You be giving that guap 3,000.
And dude, they already think I'm gay.
Oh my
They
God.
don't want to know how I get down.
All right. Lose a fight and take your L. Go back for round 2. The people want to know.
We talking about
We talking about lose a fight and take your L or go back for round 2.
who gotta go back? I'm not leaving till I get me.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
I heard that.
Okay.
Let
Can't
a
never
bitch-
with me.
Let a female play with you on social media or just confront her in person. Like, would you go tit for tat with her on social media, or when you see her in person, it's just gonna be up?
Both. You ain't gonna play with me on the media and in my face. You tripping?
No,
I ain't sparing you.
I'm saying tit for tat on social media, or when you see her in person.
I'm doing both. I'm gonna let her know in the media that bitch when I see you, I'm gonna smack the fuck out you. And then when I get to see you, I'm gonna smack the fuck out you. So I'm gonna let the world know that's what I'm doing, and I'm still gonna do it.
Rikki.
And what about it?
Why are you fighting? That.
You just asked me a question, bro. Now I'm just answer the question.
I would just confront her in person.
I know you would. You ain't finna go tit with tat on no social media. But guess what?
I come up with some petty TikToks. All right. Anybody you want your lick back with?
Like, in what?
Out the mud, like fighting words.
Nah.
All right, y'all.
If I need to give her a lick back, that mean they had to beat me. I don't get beat.
You don't get beat up? You never lost a fight? How many fights you had?
Too many to remember.
For real? Bitch, you never had a fight in high school.
What? Last day of school, senior year. I'll never forget.
Oh. You heard about me getting jumped in high school?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Oh.
No, I fought a lot growing up, though. I wish my niece was with me. Like, elementary, middle school, like, I was always the one that, you know, you go to school with all your little cousins and shit. I was always the one that, Yanni, they hit me. Let's go. Come on, let's go to the park. That's why, bro, if anybody would tell you, when it comes down to fighting, I love it. Like, it's fun to me. Like, not on no funny shit. Like, it's not like I'm finna get into a fight. Let's do it. Like, bitch, bitch, I'm ready. Like, yeah.
Bro, I didn't have a fight in so long. Like, so long.
I had a fight yesterday.
Shut up! All right, y'all. So that's the end of Fini's Playhouse. Is there anything else you want to say?
Y'all, please listen. I swear to God, bro. I am a very nice person.
Oh, Lord.
Like, I swear, like, I play all day. Like, I trolled majority of this time. Like, but that's just because that's me. Like, y'all need to really get to know me. You feel me? But just don't play with me. We'll have a good time.
All right, y'all. So, Fini's Playhouse episode. We not doing all that. Bye, y'all.